preacher, I'm the messenger, you don't have to be the shooter. See, I could be your tutor, in fact I might recruit ya. I'm the quiet type, I sit and analyze, full of surprise. Dilate your irises, my sound take over like a virus. Get you hooked like I'm a pirate, bow down like I'm your highness.
Don't know my people, I'll go at 9-5, you get me? Big King's Cross Air, you get me? Don't know what time it is. First I want to talk about that dad that must have caught that rascal parking attendant with the little gal. Yeah, and I gotta say one good thing about the topic, car. Me, I'm kind of both half and half, car. I would have cooked, man, innit? There's no way I can get around a man that's moved to my ute. And even in that situation, he's trying to move to my ute, picking up my ute, and that I'm cooking that. I don't give a fuck, that's in my face. You gotta act, there's no, as a parent, you just gotta jump on that. But one thing I will say, I rate him for, yeah, is that he's on top of the situation. Like, you know, like to even know that your daughter went through that and to catch it so early and to see the problem so early and to solve it, I gotta rate you for that, because that shows good parenting skills, brother. And that's what we're all about out here, the good parenting skills. Certain man ain't even on track like that with their kids. You need to be on track to be able to cut these things, nip this in the bud from early. Imagine if he weren't about. Imagine if his daughter was less smart and he weren't about in his kid's life. That would have been a tragic situation. That parking attendant probably would have got his way with the gal and it would have been a whole different scenario. So to this one, I'm going to big up that dad for being on top of the situation, regardless how man would have handled it. I might have handled it differently, a next man might have handled it differently. But really, to be on top of the business like that, we got to give him props for that. You don't know what I'm saying. And what we need more of now, you know, big up the brother in Birmingham, bare predators over here. So big up all them man that are catching these predators in the UK. It's respect, money and power. That's the way it's supposed to be. Not money, power, respect, brothers. You understand? That's why we got a lot of man killing each other now, because the money comes first and there's no respect behind it. But when the respect comes first and the money and then the power comes after that, you don't see none of this going on. That's how it was back in the day. Now this younger generation, it's money, power, respect, when it really should be respect, money and then the power. You understand? Man, them know what time it is anyway. 95, just pushing that real thing right now with King's Cross, you know. That's how we do, you get me? And man, them choose power over love in this generation. Like, I'm seeing a lot of them, the power over love. How come you man want to choose power over love? Don't you love your brother beside you no more? A lot of these G's, they don't love their brother beside them. They're looking to choose the power over their own brother. Like, what sort of guys are you, brother? What generation are we living in now? How's things ever going to get better until man start putting love over the power? You don't know my people are going, you get me? When I forget the Lylans in there. But you get me, what I gotta say is happy Christmas and that, yeah, to everyone out there still, you know. He supports the thing, and a happy new year. I hope you lot have a good holiday period, you know, yeah? Because you don't know, we gotta work no matter what, but this is a time for resting up with the family still. I hope the man them spent time with their kids and their family, the most important thing. You understand what I'm saying? This is the most important thing in life right now. We've got to spend time with our family and represent for our family as men. I'm chatting to the man them right now, you know, representing, you know, for your family as a man, no matter who it may be, yeah, and your man them, yeah, real loyalty. Remember this year we're pushing that loyalty thing, you know, yeah, alpha loyalty right now. Yeah, you don't know what it is. Listen, man, then remember the levels as well, yeah, on the GoFundMe thing, yeah, cause I see the support already. Man's, you get me? And we're supporting the thing right now, yeah? Don't know, but big up to all the people that supported the thing and put the funding in there as well, yeah? I see you, man. A big problem, you know, the man them's got right now, you know. You see the elders endorsing the youths on a badness. Like, say when the young G's, you know, run up on their older, like, they done something wrong, you know. Like, a young G could go out there now and rob a youth or do a madness to a youth, and he's running back to an elder, his elder, and saying, right, the youth's on him now, yeah? And he's asking his elder for the thing. And you as an elder, you're gonna go and give him the thing before you gonna correct that situation. Like, if he's grabbed the phone, you take the phone back, you phone the older, you link the older, you say to the older, look, my young G done a madness, let's squash this now, give back the phone and squash it from that situation. But we got olders now that want to give the young buck the strap and say, yeah, even though you done a wrong, it's right. What do you mean? How can we be olders endorsing these youths when they're doing wrong? If the young buck's doing wrong and it's your young buck, you know, you're supposed to tell him, turn him around and say, yo fam, what are you doing? Are you mad? You're gonna die over a phone, you're gonna die over a scooter, you're gonna die over certain things you man are doing out here for a petty thing. You're gonna make all of us go to war now for something so stupid. Yeah? So the elders need to get back on track and understand the levels and how to handle these young bucks and stop giving in and endorsing their badness. If they're rude and they're bad on the level and they've done the wrong, brother, I don't care who you are, I'm gonna address that. You done wrong, innit? Yeah, especially if you're my younger and I got love for you. You say you got love for these young bucks. If you got love for the young bucks, then you have to act a certain way and show them the right way, brothers. Am I lying, my G? Come on, my brother, man. Like, you get me, stop endorsing the badness. That's why we got a lot of young bucks dropping right now. Elders are endorsing this badness. Yeah?
To the root of the problem, you know what I mean?
We have to hit the root of the problem. It done no cross. Man, I have to hit the root of the problem, people, you know. Cause I keep giving the man them, like, you see us, man, we give the man them the little solutions to the problems, you know. Cause true, we've lived it, so we're giving the solutions, but not everybody catches on to the solutions, or they're not ready. Like, when a man gonna be ready? Cause certain times the man them just living in fear out here. A lot of families are living in fear to what's going on. Do you understand? They're not brave enough to do certain things. Yeah, but what, done no. You get me, 9-5 big R right here right now, you know. Hear what the man them saying, yeah. Man, see the case with the youth. Long time ago, man must have seen this case, yeah. But obviously they're talking about it now again, yeah. The little hitman that went out and dropped the woman and that, yeah. And my whole thing about this thing is, like, brother, the man them are dropping their life away for 2 bills. You're throwing your life away for 2 bills now, G. And what older could have possessed you to go and do a madness like that? A little young hitman, you know, with all his life ahead of him, yeah. And the older, so this is the oldest that we got out here now, ready to let the youth them just throw their life away. I know my man sitting in jail now thinking, why the fuck did I do that for 2 bills? 2 bills, you know. Get me? You gotta think about the thing, brother. Think about your life. Certain things ain't about money. It's about life and living, yeah. And I gotta say the next thing, because a lot of man sitting in jail, you know, yeah, come out of jail and can't have kids, you know. And this is another part of jail what man don't really talk about. What about them years where you're throwing away your life and you don't even get to create a family? You don't even get to create a family, brother. You come back out after 15, 20 years, brother, and you can't even have kids no more, bro. Yeah, and you're frustrated with life now. So, like, brother, and you gotta think to yourself, if you're a man that really wants children and you can't have children, what effect that's gonna have on you later on in life. Yeah, I was talking to a sister not too long ago and she can't have kids. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the pressure and the effect on her, that just because she can't have a child, yeah, she really wants to be a child. She says to me all the time, 90, that's all I want to do, that's all I want to be, is a good mum. Imagine the pain of that. Imagine the pain of wanting something. So money can't buy that. That's something that money can't buy people. So people have to just understand there's levels to certain things, you understand? And the youth that threw his life away, if he ever hears this, brother, you should be talking to youths. I hope you're in jail now talking to little young G's and showing them how you threw your fucking life away, yeah, and stop them and prevent them from doing the same fucking thing, brother. You understand? Man, them stay out of jail. You done now. Don't stop talking about jail. Stop coming out of jail and fucking busting bottles and picking up man in Rolls Royces and that. Are you stupid? Pick man up in a Rolls Royce when it's his birthday, or when he's just had a youth. When he's got a youth fresh on the way, or you get me, youth's been born. Pick a man up then, innit? Pick a man up then, brother. When you gotta go to the hospital and pick a man up with his new fresh born youth, brother. So let's stop doing this thing backwards, bro. Like, we're picking up man coming out of jail and then man are rapping. This is how the thing's so backwards. It's so backwards, brothers. When is the man them gonna wake up and understand what's really going on? That's what I said. Man them bun coming out of jail anyway, yeah? Man them know why I think. Bun coming out of jail and celebrating man coming out of jail, bro. Bro, celebrate an achievement, bro. That's not an achievement coming out of jail, bro. You understand? Achievements is what we celebrate, bro. Yeah? Not mishaps, not failures. Not mishaps, brother. We can't be doing that out here. We gotta be real to the thing. Because it's how you build your team. Because the man them, listen, you see this thing here, it's when you build your team on a solid foundation, yeah, like, you won't get snakiness coming in when the money comes. Because now we're building something, like, without the money. We've built something without money, yeah. And so when the real money comes in, yeah, which we don't pray for it. When it comes, innit? That's how we do our thing. So when the real money comes in, we know everyone's square around us. Everyone's square, everyone's certified. We don't need to worry about it. It's only when you build your team off of, like, money, yeah, and fakeness, that's when you get real money now. And you don't know who to trust. You're turning around like, who the fuck should I trust? Do you understand? And this is when it gets techie, as what I said before. When a man them are building their thing off money, power, respect, it's the backwards way around. Because with money, the man them can disrespect anything because there's no respect there. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's why we see on the road, everyone's getting robbed. Everyone's getting sucked. Your favourite MC getting robbed and sucked now. Anyone's getting sucked now. Your favourite rapper getting sucked now. You understand? Or if not, they're rolling around in batches because they're scared. They're rolling around in entourages now. It's like America now. Everyone's rolling around in entourages because they're scared of what can happen to them singularly. So you get me? How brave are we? How brave are we really for rolling around in entourage? A man can't move singly again. like how it once was. A rapper could move singly and do his thing. You get me? Everyone's scared. I said it before. Man, them are living in fear right here. No matter who you are, no matter how you're talking this tough talk. Man, them are living in fear. Man, them are living in fear right now. That's the society that we're living in. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if man weren't living in fear, then tell me why man are rolling around in entourages. Why does man have to feel the need to be with certain people to, you understand? Oh, man's scared, man. That's what I said. And the real reason why I disrespect some of these rappers is because they do contrary to what they're talking about. Like, these rappers are talking about women and rare tear doing this to gal, but they got wives at home. They got wives, innit? That they don't want no other man to touch or look at, or so they got wives, but yet they're talking about sleeping with bare gal. So what should we be doing then? Should we have a wife? And come on, it's contradictory. A man should have a wife and that's it. A man shouldn't be sleeping around with bare different gal. You understand what I'm saying? Man are talking about doing this and they're not doing nothing. You understand? So we gotta understand the contradictory lifestyle of rappers out here as well, you know, because that's a very big thing. We gotta start believing in rappers again. If we're gonna hear what you're saying, we gotta be able to believe in that. There's no point in listening to someone we can't believe in. This is the fact. This is the fact of it. There's too much contradictory statements with these rappers. What they're doing, they're saying they're doing. They say they live here, they don't live there. Yeah, they say they live in the ghetto. They're in the hood. They don't live there though. Yeah, they've quit out. They got moved out a long time. Quit out doing their own thing now. Talking about still living in the hood. Come on, man, just check the contradictions. I say, man, them make up their own minds. C95, I've always told the man them, use your own mind and make up your own mind and look and you see it something and you can see for yourself if it's feasible or not, or if a man are chatting shit or not.
I be killing them with the hungry flow. I'm not blinking cause I'm starving though, and my bread slices are getting kinda low. In fact, I need some more dough and bake up some more loads. I'm tired of the view looking out my window. I'm up high, but I'm feeling kinda low. Every day having disputes and wars with my mental, nothing ever sentimental. Killing the beast before I fly off the handle. I really need a vacation filled up with frustrations. My mind flies to other destinations. Banged up abroad, I think I need an extra examination. Cause my mind's deformed, twisted and knots and tangles. That's why my name's Miss Mangle. Coming from every angle for 60 degrees. I strangle, taking that risk, I gamble. Bringing that currency back through different regulations. Potential be biting me back like an apple straight from Satan. My post be racing, calm but growing impatient. So I take a couple puffs on green medication. La 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 la. Put your hands up, put your hands up. La 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 la. Put your hands up, put your hands up. In my comfort zone, words flowing through my dome. I'm here but ain't had a body at home. No hesitation, start writing lyrics that penetrate your concentration. You need schooling, come and get your education. You ain't got no choice but nod your head and throw your hands up. Cause this is hip hop and I won't stop, you know. Bringing that 90s flow back to the future. I'm the messenger, you don't have to be the shooter. See, I could be your tutor. In fact, I might recruit ya. I'm the quiet type, I sit and analyze. Full of surprise, dilate your irises. My sound take over like a virus. Get you hooked like I'm a pirate, bow down like I'm your highness. Said I sin but I repent.